Mama Put, Episode 10. The afternoon sun was harsh, pouring its dusty gold across the narrow roads of the town as Agirl rode the bike toward Uncle Soji's house. Her school shirt clung to her back with sweat, and the food basket rattled softly on her lap. The engine hummed like a quiet warning in her chest. When she reached his compound, she stood before the door for a while, knocking gently. Inside, Uncle Soji's voice came, lazy, deep, and unhurried. "Come in, the door is open," he said, leaving it slightly ajar. But Agirl didn't move. Her feet felt nailed to the earth. Memories from the last time she came flashed before her, the strange look in his eyes, the closeness that wasn't right. She whispered to herself, maybe I should just drop it and go. Then his voice rose again, sharper this time. "If you won't bring it in, then take it back to Mama Put." Her hands trembled as she finally stepped inside. Uncle Soji sat on the bed, shirtless, his shorts loose, one hand rubbing his chest slowly. His eyes followed her like a shadow that had learned to breathe. Agirl's heart thudded like a talking drum in a dark room. She walked fast, trying not to look at him, and placed the basket on the small table. Just as she turned to leave, a sudden click sounded behind her. She froze. The door had been locked. She turned. Uncle Soji stood there, tall and blocking the way. The air between them grew thick, like smoke from burning wood. Her voice cracked as she pleaded. "Uncle, please. I just came to bring your food. You can check it, it's untouched." But his smile was crooked, the kind that made the heart grow cold. He stepped closer, and fear spread through her body like a curse. The world that followed was silent. The only sound left was that of something breaking, not a plate, not a chair, but something inside a young girl that could never be mended with glue. When the door finally opened again, the evening sun had shifted. Agirl walked out slowly, her uniform stained and her eyes empty, like a cloud after rain. Uncle Soji had gone into the inner room, whistling faintly, as if nothing had happened. She walked home in a daze, changed her uniform, and washed it with shaking hands. She didn't look at her reflection in the bucket, she couldn't. When she returned to the restaurant, her eyes were red, her face blank. Mama Put was already shouting, her voice sharp as pepper smoke. "This girl. How many hours does it take to deliver one plate of food? You're always slow, always dull. You think I'm running a charity here?" Agirl stood still, tears dropping silently. They were not tears of fear, but of something deeper, the kind that burns quietly. Mama Put waved her hand dismissively, hissing. "Oh, you're crying? You think I beat you? I don't have your time today." And turned back to her pots, the steam rising like blind spirits into the dim kitchen. Agirl sat in a corner, her knees drawn close. The laughter of customers, the clatter of spoons, the shouts of street hawkers, all blurred into a single, distant sound. Inside her, something had gone quiet. And though no one noticed, a storm had started brewing within her, one that would soon shake more than just the walls of Mama Put's small restaurant. To be continued.